transit for 2022. This video specifically is for the 4th house, Sagittarius rising, sun, or moon. This video for anywhere you actually have Sagittarius. However, 4th house to Sag is Pisces. So let's get into it. The message I have here is dreams do come true. You found your niche, and with moving or changing through expansion of vision of life and goals, or your life vision and life goals. So you have the ability to make wildest dreams come true. However, this is about you expanding your roots, your home, your security as well. So this could be moving houses, obtaining a new house, or obtaining the funds or information to buy a house or land or get into real estate. So if you're looking to expand somewhere far away, or if you're looking to expand in how you take care of yourself, how you nurture yourself, trying new avenues of health, like vaginal steams, different teas, Reiki, massages, doing different healthcare routines or beauty routines that make you feel good. This could be starting a new channel, YouTube channel, or doing something where you are connecting to the collective through privacy. So yeah, this could also be connecting to your past through memories, and creating something new from that. Excuse me. So you may have some memorabilia that you may have lying around from like your ancestors or other family members who have passed on, that you may sell and get a lot of money for it, or donate to a museum, or you could be discovering something very expensive in like a secondhand store, or somebody could give you or gift you something that has a very high value that is an antique. Or you may start antique shopping and start collecting things to pass on to your family that is worth a lot of money. So let's see. What other messages do we have for 4th house, Jupiter, transiting Pisces? Position 1, we have 12th house escape. Where are you going, Sag? Pisces, I believe. Wow. Double Pisces energy right out the gate. Okay. You got Cancer, I feel. 4th house energy, nurturing. And then you got 11th house, friends. And you got revolution at the bottom. Okay. So it's definitely a big change taking place right now when it comes to emotions. There may be a new way you need to address your emotions. You may be exhibiting an expansion of emotions. You may be more sensitive during this time more than others. You can definitely be in conflict with how you feel spiritually compared to what you see going on around you, especially depending on what generation that you were born in. Things are very different now than they were 20, 30, 40, 50 even years ago. But you got escape, I believe, I feel, and then friends, 11th house. So you could have a new relationship, or you could be creating a new relationship with someone. It may not be romantic, but it is going to be something that helps you take care of yourself better on the divine feminine front. So you could be receiving messages from your mother, grandmother, or the mothers from your line. You could also be healing or rehashing a relationship with your mother. This could also be you just look at this pattern. If you're trying to escape how you feel about something, you may miss someone. You may feel the increase of missing someone that used to be present in your life, and now they're at a far distance. Jupiter being in Pisces, they may be in another dimension now. But you're trying to escape into something that you feel is best for you. But you want to be careful about the belief systems that you hold, and you don't overdo it, because it may cause conflict. I can definitely see this as you being confused about what direction you should take, because the things that you used to believe in, you don't believe in anymore, or they are losing their weight. So you want to emphasize or acknowledge how you feel and what you feel to be true for you, in order for you to find a true tribe for where you are in your life right now, versus being stuck to things that, when you face it squarely, is no longer a direct connection to who you are anymore. So yeah, it's definitely exploring your roots, what keeps you grounded, what makes you feel safe, because maybe what used to make you feel safe doesn't make you feel safe anymore. So it's time for you to, you know, write yourself a new story. And also understand that you have the ability to let your dreams come true. There is something probably in your past that you wanted to explore in your life that you never got the chance to, based off of what made you feel safe at the time. And now that that's no longer a safety net, you need to embark on a new journey. So let's look at this. Escape. Escape. You're escaping tradition. You're escaping religion. You're escaping government. You're escaping tradition. It may be traditions that were passed on to you, but it's time for you to leave them. Same message for Pisces as well. Traditions may be causing a rift in your family, and it's because you need to be illuminated that something new is emerging, and it's on the micro as well as the macro. So in the world, you may see new things emerging that go directly against your traditional belief systems, but you're also feeling that emergence happening on the inside as well. There's a whole new world that's being opened up to you. So let's look at this. I believe. Be careful what you believe. Yeah, because it's more to the story that you may not want to accept, but it's more to the story than you know. It's more. It's definitely more. Being careful with this Pisces. You may be paying a lot of attention to a Pisces, or you could just be really attentive to what your true belief system is at this time, because you have imprisoned yourself to only go so far with people or what you choose to believe in religiously, even speaking, spirituality. You may keep yourself in a box that feels safe, but you're starting to see that the box you put yourself in is leaving you disconnected from people that you value in your life, but you don't want to accept the responsibility that comes with letting yourself out the box either. You're not lying to yourself if you choose to upgrade the software that you've been given. It's when you upgrade your phone, you can see the differences between the old software and the new software. Yes, of course. But just because that old software isn't the one that's running on your phone anymore doesn't mean that it didn't serve a purpose. It definitely did serve a purpose. It served the purpose for you to get from here all the way to here. Okay, the mask is off. The blindfold is off now. You can't ignore the truth anymore. You can't ignore it, because at this point you would just be squarely ignoring the reality that you just don't want to face. And again, everything is fine. It's not as bad as you think it is. It's just as bad as the traditions allowed you to believe they were. So let's look at I feel. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you feel like taking care of something or someone. You're ready to get back into being fertile, creative, empowering, nurturing. You're ready to learn something new. You're ready to take up a new study, or you're ready to teach someone else that's ready to take up a new study as well. But I definitely see this as you learning something new about how you feel, going after the things that make you feel safe and protected naturally, not something that had to be instilled in you or forced into you, a belief system through repetition. Okay, you breaking out that box and you're starting to feel what's good and go with that, versus waiting for someone to tell you what's right and then you go from there. That's the difference. You're no longer under the, you no longer have a veil over your face where someone is telling you not to look, or you can't see this, or no, don't look at that. All of that is being taken away and removed from you. You have to see everything for what it is now, and you have to gauge for yourself now. You can't rely on someone to do the work for you. 11th house, friends. We got the Fool. So new friends, new companions, new assets, new. And this card always talks about family, which has been coming up a lot during this reading, Virgo energy. But it also talks about legacy with the families, things that you want to be appreciated every single day. So if it is about you getting things that are antiques, or getting things from the past and treasuring them, be mindful of what you believe in, but also be mindful of what others believe in too, because you're going to be coming face to face with new opportunities to expand in the faith that you have now. And again, just because you have an old software that's been running, it got you to where you are now, but it's not going to continue to run the same. It has to grow, it has to expand. And just because that expansion is taking place, it doesn't mean that you abandon yourself. This is actually the greatest opportunity you have to challenge yourself to think bigger than you've ever done before, and not be afraid or scared because of what you've been taught. It's time for you to teach yourself new ways to create the life that you want, and be open, because you have new people coming in to assist you. Okay, what activation do we have for 4th house, Jupiter and Pisces transits? So we definitely roots here, and then we got the crown here. So from top to bottom, we have them in a complete change. So Ascended Master Massaglia in Crimson Cuprite, and then Archangel Metatron in Clear Quartz. Definitely utilize these however you can. So we got Repair and Relief, warm and nurturing healing energies for restoration and revitalization rise from the earth and flow generously into my body, mind, and soul now. I trust in the unlimited supply of divine blessing for all beings. I put my faith in the healing and reorganizing power of love's wisdom. By softening, emptying, and relaxing, I recharge and invigorate my body, mind, and soul. I choose deep peace, rest, and release with unconditional trust in the many good things that shall emerge out of this time of restoration. So you have the ability to allow your dreams to come true. Yeah. So we have power. I embrace the opportunity to explore a healthy relationship to personal power. This supports my spiritual journey to fulfill my destiny for the benefit of all beings. I choose to express my power in a way that is respectful, merciful, and kind toward myself and others. I utilize my growing power to awaken my boldness and confidence. I recognize the inevitability of my divine fulfillment. So we got relief, repair, and power. So again, you will be freeing yourself from limited belief systems and make room for your ability to feel new and different and alive, and start creating a new life for yourself, understanding that you have the power to do whatever it is you want to do. There's no one hanging over you telling you what to do every 5 seconds. You are free to do whatever you want. All right, that's your message. Please like, share, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment below if this video resonated for you and how it resonated for you. See you later.